Yo, what's poppin', peeps? T-Money here. Hope everybody had a good week. Just got a couple packages, so I wanted to do a quick little unboxing for you for this Friday entertainment series that I just made up, that I've kind of been doing. Kind of just been recording a lot of videos lately, but I wanted to show you, before I do the unboxings, the two unboxings, I wanted to show you a couple Necrostorm films that I had, Necrostorm films I had pre-ordered a while back, I don't know, 5 or 6 months ago maybe. Right when they went on pre-order, but they had like different bundles. Necrostorm did. And if you're not familiar with Necrostorm, they're kind of like, I think a UK-based production company. And then they distribute their own films as well, produce and distribute their own films as well, if that's the correct understanding I get. So I picked up 3 of their films on Blu-ray. Pretty decent fan of Necrostorm. I like the majority of the films, I guess you could say, that they put out so far. My favorite being Judy, which I actually grabbed right here on Blue. It was one of the 3. This film's just a lot of fun, or not a lot of fun. It's just good. So yeah, I recommend you guys check this out, Killer Clown. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Am I doing it on I'm going to stick with unboxing, so I'm not going to go into detail about these films. But yeah, so Judy was my first grab for sure, and then I grabbed Hotel Inferno and The Mildew from Planet Exonator, which is fun as well. I really do like Hotel Inferno. I think it's a pretty entertaining, sloppy, first-person shooter-like horror film. So I like it. I also like Adam Chaplin, I'm sorry, but I didn't grab that just for money. Tight on the fun, so I can only grab 3, and these are my 3 favorites, even though I like Adam Chaplin a lot too. So yeah, so just wanted to show you guys. I apologize if I did previously show you guys that one in an update, so my bad there. It just gets hot in this basement, sorry. So we'll get into the unboxings now. It's still recording, so I'm gonna hope that this doesn't cut out on me, so I don't have 3 fuck-ups in a row as far as attempting to do an unboxing video. Alright, so this first film here, let me grab a drink. I'm a little bit dry mouth, sorry. Much better. Alright, so this first film is actually a DVD, and it's shaking loose. So I've got to open it as soon as possible, and I got to be gentle, so sorry that you guys can't see it, but this is actually a film I'm really excited about. I got it from deep discount. It was expensive for a DVD. It was like 23 bucks. Nice. I didn't know. I thought they had it listed as deep discount. I thought they had it listed as used, but apparently it is in new condition. So I'm just going to get this out of the case before I show you guys really what it is. Sorry about that. I didn't anticipate a loose disc, but you always should, I guess, a rule of thumb, especially... they both come out. Alright, so let's see. Oh, wow. Cool, so there's just a minor little scuff on that. That's my own problem, though. And it's just on the extras disc, fortunately. So you guys probably want to see what film I'm fucking hoarding, or whatever. So this is 3 Tears on Bloodstained Flesh. This is a new film. I'll read you guys a synopsis, just because I'm sure most of you may not have heard of it. Dominic is a man with a dark past who returns to the town he abandoned to bury his niece. Dragging his troubled daughter Kendall, he simultaneously reunites with his estranged sister Stella and reignites a past rivalry with the corrupt town sheriff. Dominic begins digging around the town and uncovers the town's dark secrets, which include a mysterious cult, a supernatural curse, a masked killer, and a very high body count. So it's kind of, I feel like, a blend, if you will, of multiple genres or subgenres of horror. You got the slasher, the giallo, the supernatural aspects, the cult aspects. So I've heard pretty good things about this film. It's directed by Jacob Bielinski, so I'm not personally familiar with him, but it's an MVD visual release, it's an Unearthed Films release. So, and I was wondering why it was so expensive, like 23 bucks for a DVD is kind of steep, even for a new release these days. I feel like, but it's because it's from Unearthed, and it's because they put work into it. So you get your feature film and your extras. So it's because it's a 2-disc edition. That's why the price was $23. But I'm excited. It says 3 Tears proves to be an exceptional love letter to the Giallo Hitchcock films many horror buffs adore. So, love Giallos. So, I'm excited for this one for sure. And I think Mood said he saw it and enjoyed it. So, that's always a plus for sure. So, alright guys, next up, just a small box. This is a package I'm really excited for because there's 3 films in this box. And one of them happens to be one of my all-time favorite horror films of all time. Do I say that a lot? I might, but that's because I have a lot of favorite horror films. Now I'm frantically wondering how I'm going to open this because dumbass me forgot to bring my... Here we go. My razor blade in the room to open the package. But anyway, so this is a box from Ronin Films. A lot of you guys are familiar with them. They have been distributing Code Red films lately. I'm not sure if they're in on the production of these releases or they're just helping Bill and Co. with the releases. Oh, so there was a magnet included in this with this release. So if you ordered all 3 of the films, you get kind of like a mystery magnet, and that's awesome. I got a Kingdom of the Spiders magnet. I'm not sure if it told you which magnet was included, but that's awesome. I'm happy that I got this of all magnets. So I think I'm going to just leave this sealed for now and save it for a new home or something, if that day ever comes. But, so alright, so these are 3 Code Red films, new releases, mind you. We've got number 135, number 78, and number 120. So we'll start with the less important stuff first, or the films that I don't know. They're all cool, they seem. So I got Simon, King of the Witches. God, and this looks like... Wow, they've got Shout Factory on the back there in the credits. You can see that there, the logo. So it must be a co-release. I didn't know Bill was fucking linking up with Shout Factory and Scream Factory. That's crazy, dude. Well, something happened there. Andrew Prine in Simon, King of the Witches. The evil spirit must choose evil. The black mass, the spells, the incantations, the curses, the ceremonial sex. Alright, so we have some sort of culty horror film from a long time ago. I hate how... Oh, 1971. I was just going to say they don't put the dates, but there it is. So cool. So happy to have this. This is kind of like a blind buy. For me, I've never really seen or heard about that film before Code Red put it out now. So next up we have... Excited for this one. I've never seen this film and I wanted to check it out for a long, long time. So we have Warlock Moon. So this is kind of like this whole, unboxing is kind of like a cultish theme to it with the blood, 3 Tears, Blood Flash. Then you've got, oh whatever, I'm trying to make a stupid point. Anyway, Warlock Moon, Code Red, and now guys for the grand finale. This is probably my favorite, not because it's a great release or anything, I don't know about this release, but my favorite Code Red release, movie-wise, or actually blind buy, movie that I had never heard about and then watched and experienced for the first time thanks to Code Red. Ghost Keeper, man. I fucking love this movie. I wish this got like the extra treatment like some of the Kingdom of the Spiders and what do you call it? Some other films did recently, but yeah, I'm just so... It would have been nice to have like the clear case and a custom slip for this, but whatever. I love Ghost Keeper, man. Just gonna take a quick swig of water. And Beyond the Door is what I was thinking of. Beyond the Door, Kingdom of the Spiders, Hands of Steel. Maybe a few Code Red releases have been getting like the treatment. Ronin Code Red releases have been getting like the super treatment where they get the clear case and the slip, but whatevs. Just happy to have this. Really, really am. I love this movie. I'll read you guys a synopsis for those of you who've never heard of it. Alright. It says, a trio of friends on a snowmobiling trip in the Canadian Rockies become lost after venturing up on a trail during a snowstorm. They stumble upon a seemingly abandoned hotel lodge and decide to spend the night. Classic. Unaware of the grave danger that they put themselves in, who or what is the Ghost Keeper and will anyone survive the night? Shot in the rugged location of Lake Louise, Banff National Park in Alberta, Canada. The film's stark, icy photography, low-key style, and slow-burn sense of dread all add up to a uniquely creepy experience in an old snowbound lodge. Perfect. Poorly distributed on home video as a secondary title in the 80s, the UK VHS distributor placed the demonic chicken on the box art. Whoa. I'm such a geek. The film has since garnered a large genre fan base over the years for a home video release. Over the years, and has been voted one of the most anticipated Canadian horror films for a home video release. Fuck yeah. Ghost Keeper is finally unleashed on Blu-ray to chill new and old audiences alike. So, amen. Bless you, Code Red. I fucking love this movie. The atmosphere in this film is phenomenal, as it was phenomenally described. Excellent. Excuse me. Stuttering now, trying to be fancy and stuttering. Amazingly described, I don't know, fucking whatever. Uniquely described, incredibly described in this synopsis. This film is fucking great, check it out. For yourselves, enough said, guys. Thank you for watching, have a nice weekend, and catch you on the flip side. Peace.